Holy shit, guys. So, I might be one of the only people ever to chain a 2% Trapinch, consider the 10% Vibrava. As you can see, I caught a Trapinch. And to my right here, after encounter of 1, was a shiny patch. What the heck? I've never got one off of a chain of 1. I don't know if this thing has anything that can kill itself. I was literally specifically going for Trapinch because he's a really hard Pokemon to get in Gen 4. You can only get him in Heartgold, Soulsilver, or Diamond exclusive, I'm pretty sure, in Pokeradar. And I'm just being careful here because I don't want to click anything. And I want to go for Duskballs. It is not nighttime, which was a bit of a... I was expecting to do this into the night. This ball is specifically for Trapinch, because I can get Flygon and Vibrava. Okay. It's fine. This is so crazy. I should have showed you ahead of time my chain of 1. This might be one of the only... this might be the only shiny Trapinch on YouTube that's not in the Safari Zone. I haven't really checked. So this ball is specifically for Trapinch. I was adamant synchronizing. I don't really care about the nature. So this should be a chain of 2 now. I'm going to save immediately. I'll give a name later. That's a chain of 2. I need to save really fast. This is in one of the hardest areas to chain, the Sandstorm, and that's a chain of 2. That's so crazy. I'm gonna continue this, try to get more, but just want to share that. So crazy. See ya in the next one. Hey guys, needed to gather my thoughts a little bit. I think I was just a little surprised and ended this too early. And I just wanted to kind of talk about why Trapinch in Gen 4 is pretty special. So obviously people can say, you know, you go to the desert area in 3rd gen games and you can catch one. That's true. And transfer them over. You know, I don't have too many Gen 3 games. I don't have any of my own. I have 2 of my buddies that he's letting me borrow, but I would prefer not to hunt in them. I haven't hunted anything in them. And so Trapinch can be found there, sure, but there are specific balls that he can't be caught in Gen 3, like Gen 4 exclusive balls like Quick Ball and Duskball and things like that. And so I was looking up how to get this, and the only way, I believe, let me double check. I think it's Diamond exclusive. A 2% in the Shaking Grass. Let me just check really fast here. Nope, sorry. So it's Diamond and Pearl in Route 228, but not in Platinum. So he's one of those rare Pokemon that you can't get in Platinum, and you can get him in Diamond and Pearl, Pokeradar exclusive. Most people obviously want Flygon, and so they go for the 10% Vibrava in the Sandstorm area, which is a difficult area to chain in because of the sandstorm. I saw some people online recommending doing it at night so you can see the shaking grass patches, but I didn't end up doing that because I got this so quickly. I ended up chaining some more. My chain broke around 20. And I probably won't do Trapinch again. I'll do Vibrava Flygon if I want to move forward with having those Pokemon. But yeah, so this is a Diamond and Pearl exclusive with in between DPP, those three. And then you can get them in Heartgold and Soulsilver through the Safari Zone, which means that getting a Trapinch and a Gen 4 Pokeball is really rare, and probably very few people have one. It being a 2% in Diamond and Pearl only, and then in the other Heartgold Soulsilver being Safari Ball exclusive or Pokeball if you breed it, made me really want to go for it just to have it for the collection. This is kind of my box of Pokeradar Pokemon. I tend not to Pokeradar too much. It tends to be something I do in my pastime. It's not as fulfilling as full odds. I do like full odds, but I wasn't really interested in doing a full odds Pokeradar hunt, but I ended up kind of getting one. Let me look up here. I actually don't know the math, but is because I got it on a chain of 1, is that considered full odds? I had to type in sorry, a little dead noise here. Actually, it's not coming up. Let's see. Does Serapi have it? Pokeradar. I wonder if this is technically full odds at a chain of 1. Sorry for kind of the dead noise here. Well, Pokeradar chain. Chance. I hate that when you type in Diamond and Pearl stuff or Platinum BDSP comes up. I hate it. Okay, so this is from Pokemon Dungeon. Let's see if this is useful. As mentioned previously, the highest shiny chance obtained with Pokeradar is 0.5% on 1 in 200, but even without a chain of 40, the chance of shiny increases as the chain size increases. This means you could stop before the chain of 40 if you don't wish to risk breaking the chain, or you could run into a shiny Pokemon before reaching a chain of 40, which I did. There's an unconfirmed formula to calculate the chance of a shiny in a chain. Shiny equals a lot of math. The P equals shiny. The N is length of the chain, so the N is 1. Chain length is 4C. Shiny chance 41 times better than the typical shiny chance. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, guys, so on Pokemon Dungeon, PokemonDungeon.com, they go over a basic kind of formula here, and I just did the math, and it's not full odds, but it's pretty close. So for a chain of 1, the shiny chance per patch, so you're saying 4, is 1 in 7,130. So it's about 1,000 better odds, which is actually kind of crazy for a chain of 1. That really increases the odds. And then you're seeing 401, so obviously it kind of changes there, you know, the odds or whatever. But anyway, not full odds, but pretty dang rare. So again, I'm kind of scattered, but you can see the date today, October 25th. Thoroughly cunning, likes bitter food, careful nature. I'll have to check those IVs later. But yeah, that's shiny Trapinch after a chain of 1. Which is 1 in 7,130. A chance of 1 in 7,130. So yeah, thanks for checking it out, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.